Hey everybody, it's Harold with Nurse Angie Adventures. Today we are taking on the big hills, what I call Upper Himalaya. A massive section here at Woodland Cemetery. It's a beautiful day. It's in the upper 60s, lower 70s. Can't think of a better day for this. These are some big, monstrous hills. So I've been waiting until the ground was dry because I tried this before and ended up falling down the hill a few times. So this is going to be a very big, very detailed section. You don't want to miss this. Let's check it out. This particular obelisk must be 30 foot tall. It is massive. I mean, it's as wide as my little car is down there. At least 30 foot tall. This thing is so huge. Feel free to pause that. Just kind of go around to all four corners of it and check out the inscription. Alright. Get out of that glare. Look at that thing. Oh my goodness. Maybe the most peculiar, you notice all the stones are facing this way. These two are backwards with this. Again, notice you'll see all these facing this way. These are facing this way. Interesting. This is another nice stone that caught my eye. And the reason why, and you can pause that. See inscriptions on the side. Looks like they got the little lamb. Age 54 years. Really hard to read it. And then the back. Really neat stone. It just really grabbed my attention. I'm thinking this says died. D-I-E-D. Not sure. So it's a bit windy out, but I want to capture for you how beautiful this spot is. This is just one end cap of this giant, probably quarter-mile long section. God, it's beautiful here. Again, when I'm doing these, feel free to hit that pause if I'm moving too fast. Gonna do a few seconds just for like a walkthrough. Oh, this is so pretty up here. John Olt. I'm not sure if this is the same John Olt from the Olt Brewery. It very well could be. Not sure though, there's nothing marked to say whether they are, but that's peculiar. If so, there's a lot of Dayton brewing history right here. Really neat stone, got the little wreath on the side. Papa Mortis Verwold, he was an odd fella. What a neat stone. Obviously this top has fallen off of that up there, unfortunately. It's the Compton family. I'm not sure what sat right there. Maybe a statue of some kind. Found an interesting spot. It's kind of has a border around it. Looks like just one big family. In that same area where the walls are. It's young. And sure enough, there's another section like this. You can't see these because this is really high up from the roads. It's impossible to see this from the road. You have to climb up here. So that's why I'm just going to film it live. Beautiful. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is why you want to get out of your car and really check these places out. Isn't this something special up here? Oh my goodness, what a jewel up here. And we're just getting started into this section. It's one big flower vase. My goodness. Thing must be 10 foot tall. How are you going to put plants in that? Another beautiful obelisk. Notice like the flower work up top. Sadly, it's showing signs of cracking. Unless that was built into it to make it look that way. Wow. Again, just a little bit of a walk there. Daughter of oh, it's so beautiful out here today. I wish y'all could be here. Oh. Up in some of the steeper sections, that road is probably 80 foot in elevation down. The columbarium above me, that's another 30 foot, 40 foot in elevation of that wall, which is about 6 foot high. And I'm going to try to figure out what that little thing is. So here's the problem with this section. It's extremely steep, mostly flat stones. So we're just going to work our way through it, end up on the bottom section down there, and then work our way back up. Up above us is that beautiful columbarium. That's the highest point in Dayton right there. And you can kind of see way out. Probably a few thousand pounds, and I honestly have no idea how they got that thing here. Those local to Dayton would need no introduction to John Henry Patterson. Let's check out his memorial. The entire Patterson family. My goodness, look at this. This is all inscribed on the inside of it. Colonel Robert Patterson, first settler in this territory, 1753. It's just the names just keep going. We'll try to find Robert Patterson. I'll read this to you. Here are the commemorated Colonel Robertson, pioneer American, and his descendants who occupy this resting place. Colonel Patterson was of that hardy from their race who won the Western United States. He moved to Dayton from Kentucky, 1804, and died at nearby Rubicon Farm in 1827. The first of his name and family to be buried here. His descendants did their part in preserving the foundation which he helped to lay, and in building worthily thereupon. They labored and fought to save the Union, which is Generation 1. In the industrial era which ensued, they assumed that noble leadership which our pioneer ancestors applied in earlier times. Here are gathered in all men and women of the family, loyalty, personal industry, and public spirit, which is maintaining American, the pioneer's effort and hope. I mean, you walk through this thing, I'm literally in it. It's just amazing. Let's try to get a better view of all the inscriptions. There we go. My goodness, that is amazing. Let's see if we could find the Colonel's grave. I'm going to venture to say this may be him. Now, tucked away in this very isolated area where the Patterson Monument is in the family plot, we have suspicious stairs going down the hill, so let's check them out. Whew, those are steep. So what we have is the Brown Mausoleum. That they've recently just did some repair work to, as you can see. But you could kind of see it from the road. But it's really interesting when you kind of just come across this thing. We'll get away from it, take a better look at it. So again, there's the Patterson family up there. Then there's that. Looks like a bomb shelter. A lot of very steep hill. See, a lot of stones are knocked over. I mean, it is very steep. Again, there's the monument. Behind those trees is that vault. Not sure. It looked like they put a big basin for an obelisk, but it never happened. This William Louis. It's an interesting stone. It looks like there's inscriptions there. I can't really read it. This is a cool stone right here. Very neat. Haven't seen one like that before. You can see like the ivy going up the side of it. Told you guys, this place is a treat. Wow. So I don't know if this is the same Huber family, the Huber Heights, or the Huber Homes. Well, it could be. Beautiful. Kozad. I'm telling you, this section is, the hill just goes straight up. And you can see the incline right there. That's no joke. It is amazing to me how they got, back in the day, a coffin, all this up on these hills. It's just astonishing. So next we're going to try to hike up there. If I'm out of breath, that's because I am. Wow. The stones are just kind of all over the place. Extremely steep section here. Oh, so ruggedly beautiful. These are neat. Mother, father. Wow. Do a little walk there. Oh, look at this. Alright guys, well I do hope you enjoyed this pretty awesome and pretty hilly section. I hike. That's my hobby. That's what I do. And I'm telling you what, my legs are feeling that. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was incredible back through there. A lot of things you cannot see from the road. You got to get out and hike to it. So I end this with Colonel Nolan. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Share this feed to your friends. We've got to get more people watching. Other people have got to love this stuff, right? See, the bird knows. Hit that notification bell so you get notifications of new videos. We put a lot of new videos out, as you know. And again, guys, on behalf of Nurse Angie Adventures, I really hope you enjoyed this amazing section. Cheers.